Right now, during Premier Heating and Air's 4th of July sale, get a tune-up on your air conditioning unit for just $109. That's right, only $109 to tune up your air conditioner right now. So make sure you're running efficiently with the help of Premier Heating and Air. Need a new air conditioning unit? Payments start as low as $89 per month. And if you have less than perfect credit, it's never a problem with Premier Heating and Air, a locally owned and operated company. Premier Heating and Air.
Al sells cars well at Dublin Nissan.
Henrietta sells cars well at Dublin Nissan.
Jay sells cars well at Dublin Nissan.
We do cars well every day at Dublin Nissan.
Career has been in Lawrence County. So what do I think about Lawrence County? It's the greatest system around, right? And we think you're going to feel that way as well once you spend some time with us. We have, I've talked to people over time to time who have come in to Lawrence County schools when I was principal at West Lawrence High School, and they always told me that that was the best system that they had been a part of. And I think you'll feel that same way. And those of you, you're graduates of Lawrence County Schools, raise your hand. We believe in the product that we put out. So when we bring you back as an employee, we believe in what we've done. We believe in what we've produced, and we believe in what we're doing. And we think you'll feel the same way. Those of you who are new to Lawrence County, who didn't attend the schools here, we think you'll feel that same way as you spend time with us. And what you'll find is that we're here to support you as a district staff. As Mr. Patchmore is putting this together from HR standpoint, and we go through and you meet people, and you'll meet a lot of people today, and you won't remember who those people are. So you've got a list of who they are, so you do have their name. And you'll need them from time to time, and the more time you spend with us, because I know a lot of you are going to want to stay here forever now that you're here, because this will be your home. Lawrence County is a great place to raise your family, and it's a great place to find you a good church, and it's a good place to find you a good community. So with that being said, we appreciate you coming on board with us, and we look forward to great things.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are wrapping up the new employee orientation here for Lawrence County Schools, so we had to get Dr. Hightower here with us. What a day it's been. Walk us through, tell us what's all went down here today.
Our new staff members, all of them, have met all of our district leaders. They have heard a little bit about each department and the many layers of support that we offer here in Lawrence County for all staff members.
Gotcha.
And then after the break, our new teachers came back and they even learned about additional layers of support that we offer for our teachers here in Lawrence County school system.
There you go. So Dr. Hightower, look, you know, I'm just sitting back there. There's a lot of information, right? How are you able to get all of it to their to your new teachers, and for them to retain most of it, you know?
Just like good teaching, you give them the new information, but then you keep spiraling back and checking in on them, and then further building on the information that you gave them today. So like some of what we taught them today with the science of reading, they'll see us coming into their schools and doing professional learning. They'll see us coming into their classrooms and doing observations with that piece of the learning. So it's not just a sit and get or a one and done, but we continue the learning all school year long.
There you go, there you go. And all throughout the day, several people, you know, Lawrence County Schools, this is the place to be, right?
Absolutely.
And I think they mean it, Dr. Hightower. So what makes Lawrence County Schools so special?
I think because, as you heard several times in our presentation today, Lawrence County leads, number one, with a coaching approach, not a top-down approach, but a coaching approach. And because we also believe in people more than we believe in programs. that it is all about investing in our people.
Right.
We know if we invest in our people and we support our people, our students are going to excel.
Right. Yeah, tell us more about that coaching approach. What do you mean by that?
Okay. Instead of having a session and telling teachers this is what you will do, these are our expectations, and then that being done, and then taking the approach of coming in and inspecting to see if they're doing what we said they should be doing.
Right.
We make it clear what our expectations are through a document called a We Believe document. This is what we believe in Lawrence County about instruction. And then instead of coming into the classroom and saying, inspecting, did they do this, do they do that, we come in with a coaching mindset of how can we help you get better. And coaches also, athletic coaches, don't coach everybody the same.
Sure.
They look at their individual needs and they build their coaching around what that teacher needs.
Right.
So that's about it.
Yeah, how have you seen that pay off, specifically focusing on the person, the specific teacher, their specific needs? How have we seen that play off?
Well, milestone scores will be released publicly today.
Okay, gotcha. Looking forward to that.
We are. And while we are still in Lawrence County rebounding from COVID, every one of our scores was above the Heart of Georgia RESA district average, above our region average. So we are definitely the best compared to the region. And we are in just about every single area above the state.
Gotcha. Wow,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little brag there.
A little brag. hey, when you love to brag on your
That's
people.
it.
If you don't, I
Got to.
worry about you if you don't
got
brag
to.
on your people.
You got to. You talked about COVID there. That's something, it's 3-4 years in the past, but I think the effects are still playing out in the education system. How have we been able to work through that?
We are really still having to individualize learning as much as we can, because some of our children did continue to learn in homes where they were being read to or where they were hearing higher vocabulary. Some were not. So when they came back, there was a huge gap, right? And you have only 9 months to try to fill that gap before the next grade levels expectations make it a gap again. So it's going to take several years for some kids to keep closing that gap.
Right.
So,
And you hit on individualized learning. That's so important coming off of COVID right there. So that is huge. Dr. Hightower, I'm going to let you go, but let's talk about quickly, I think 17 new teachers, or like new, like brand new, right?
Yes.
What are they in for? Because I could only imagine that first year has got to be wow. Tell me about that.
it was true my first year of
Yes,
teaching,
ma'am.
and I think it's still true. These teachers will experience it a week from Tuesday when their students
Yeah.
come in. They've worked real hard. They're a little
Here we go.
anxious.
Yep, excited.
But when they shut that door and it's time to start, they're going to feel, oh boy, this is it. This is the moment,
Right.
I hope that they will not feel overwhelmed, or if they do, because I tell the students that I teach at the university level, it's okay to feel overwhelmed. It's not okay to stay there. You do have to do something about it. But I pray after they learned about all the different layers of support that they have today, with their school IC, their school admin, oh my gosh, all these multiple district people that are in the schools, that they will be supported and feel successful.
I mean, they should after today, right? But the support system is there,
Yes.
and they may be a little overwhelmed at first, but that's
Sure.
part of it. They're going to work into it. We are excited for this new group of teachers,
Yes.
and we are excited for this school year. So, Dr.
We are
Hightower,
too.
thank you for talking
Thank
with me.
you.
Hello, I'm Tyler Jackson, your sheriff candidate of 2024. I need you and everyone to help me in making our community stronger and safer for everybody. Also, we have our students going back to school this year. Let's keep them in mind as they travel to and from school. Let's make sure that we teach them about cell phones, to stay off their cell phone as they go to and from their destination, because their life matters. Let's collaborate together to ensure they have a safe and productive school year. Thank you, Tyler Jackson, for Sheriff for 2024. God bless you.
Paid for by the committee to elect Tyler Jackson, Sheriff of Lawrence County.